Today we'll be unboxing the ImoLaza Smart Sprinkler Controller. This is a powerful 8-zone Wi-Fi irrigation system designed to optimize watering. Right on top, we've got the user manual. This is clear, concise, and easy to follow. Next, a sheet of wire stickers. These help you label your zones for a clean install. Then we have the installation guide and a handy mounting template. This is to help you mount the device easily and accurately. Now here we have the controller itself. The exterior is sleek and minimal, perfect for a garage or utility room. Opening it up, you'll see that it's a well-organized interior layout with clearly labeled terminals for each of the 8 zones and more. The box also includes a power cord, mounting hardware tools, and even a screwdriver. Everything you need to get set up right away.
To install the waterproof box, I had to buy a couple of things: a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch reducer, and then a 3/4 inch male adapter that will go into the box, and then a nut to hold it in place. I can screw it into the wall. Of course, every install is going to be different. I purchased just a regular 3-prong wire. I got a waterproof connector. This will keep bugs out, moisture out. Just a much cleaner install. And now with that installed, not only does it keep moisture out, it also keeps bugs out. I had to replace the included wire nuts. They were too big, so I had to buy other ones. And this part is simple, very straightforward. Green to green, black to black, and then of course white to white. And that gets all neatly packed in there. I had to also make another opening on the side of the box here. This is for my rain sensor. You may not have one. Yours may come up through this bundle of wires. Mine was a separate unit. I mean, you should be able to cut the wire, but there's plenty of space back here for me to just wrap the wire around in case in the future I ever need to replace it in a different unit. So it's pretty simple. Grab your phone. I'm using an Android phone. Open up the photo application, go to the QR code on the instruction book, download the app. Simple as that. This will take a few minutes. The app is currently being installed. Now it is ready to open. Because this is a new, we would have to create a new account, put in your information, your email address, and your password. All right, so we are at the point to add the controller, hitting the button, next. Okay, so it found the controller, adding it. I'm adding it to my wireless WAN 2 and my password. This may take a little while. There we go. Device is added. Okay, why does it want your address? Remember, it checks the local weather report to see if you're getting rain, the speed of the wind speed also, so that all that will dictate when the sprinklers will turn on. Okay, so now you have to select a local weather station. This is the closest one to me. It's 5.8 miles away. Just hit confirm, and now you can start setting up your zones. I have 4 zones. If you want to manually set off a zone to either test sprinklers or just water it, you go to the home screen, click on this, select what zone. I'm just going to do zone 1, hit it next. I'm going to run it just for a couple of minutes, hit next. It will start spraying. I'm not going to go through every zone, but I'm just going to give you a few tips here on how to set this up. So let's start with zone 1. So here you see 2 buttons, next and tap to disable. If you have, let's say, a 8-zone controller, but you're only using 4 zones out of that, you can go through each zone that you are not using and hit the tab here that says tap to disable. So that way it just doesn't come up again. no point of having it enabled if you're not using it. So I'm using zone 1, so I will re-enable it. Now I'll hit next. Now we're going to set up the zone itself. Here you dictate what kind of grass you have. I'm in Central Florida, so I have warm season grass, how deep I want the water to go in, and the crop coefficient. The type of sprinkler head I have. Fixed sprinkler head is your standard pop-up. In zone 1, that's what I have. In zone 2, I have the rotaries, so I would select the rotary if this was zone 4. But zone 1, I have the fixed head. I would hit next again. And the type of sand, again, me being in Central Florida, what I have here is just pure sand. Lots of sun. This zone is pretty much sun all day long from sunrise to sunset. Next. The front is flat. My backyard is the one that has a slight moderate incline. I've got like 1,000 square feet is my zone 1, and we are done. So it's going to run for like 5 minutes. That's what I set it for.